Wonderlocke. Do it all again, just watch. You fucking with a dope boy. Dope boy. Dope boy. You fucking with a dope boy.
What is up, my peeps? Call me Peeps, back here for episode 30 of our Pokemon Omega Ruby Wonderlocke. If you cannot tell, this is a makeup episode. The schedule will change tomorrow. It'll be Monday through Friday. We only have an episode today because I ended up missing one episode this week, so I'm making it up to you guys. So, we'll quickly do a party recap, and you can see what we did last time we came here and did this Weather Institute stuff I forgot. So now we can leave. The professor has something he wants to give us, I believe. We got our cast form that we're going to Wonder Trade away eventually. All that yippee good stuff. And it's Sunday, which means it is football. So, yippee-ki-yay. So you'll see me looking towards the TV a lot. And speaking of football, let's do our party recap, and I will talk, because I have some devastating news to my fantasy football team. It's only week 1. Anyways, here we have Ball Toy, 8 Eyes the Ball Toy. Levitate is his ability. He's got Rock Tomb, Extra Sensory, Ancient Power, Cosmic Power, Hoenn the Quick Claw. We might get a Claydol this episode. I hope we do. Here we have Big Gulp the Pelipper with Brine, Air Cutter Stockpile, Surf, Hoenn the Expert Belt with Keen Eyes, his ability. We have Shrooms the Breloom, Rock Smash, Rock Punch, Force Paw, Mega Drain, Hoenn the Miracle Seed, and Effect Spore as his ability. Here we have Slim the Scissor with Night Splash, Iron Defense, Steel Wing, Metal Claw, holding the Black Glasses. The ability is Swarm. And last but not least, we have our starter, Renee the Lopunny, Impish Natured, Nice and Limber ability, Dizzy Punch, Baby Doll Eyes, Jump Kick, Cut, and Silk Scarf to power up that stab. Normal type, Dizzy Punch, and Cut. And then we have an egg. And the egg is not even close to hatching. We've been carrying this thing around for a long time. Either way, I believe... Oh, he gave us the Rocky helmet. Alright, that's actually not bad. I will take that. That is not terrible. Everybody's holding an item, so I don't really care for now. But if we get a defensive Mon, I would not mind him having that. I did not realize that's what he wanted to give us. So we can move forward here. Either way. So, in regards to my fantasy football team, I, unfortunately, very unfortunately, have just lost this. I knew there was a rival battle somewhere, but it's on this set of stairs after the Institute. Okay, I thought there was one on this route. Mr. Far, gosh, where have you been hiding? I've been looking all over for you. Like, oh, where did you get that thing on your wrist? That's a pretty fancy looking bracelet. Like, wow, so that's a Mega Bracelet? And you can use it for Mega Evolution? Like, I guess now you can keep getting even closer to your Pokemon, huh? Some guys have all the luck. But I'm not about to lose to you on some accessory. Let's see who's best in battle. And are your Pokemon all ready? Of course they are. Let's go. Mine are super ready because they all had a sip of Starbucks. But only a sip because I can't bother to share more than that. Alright, May. You ready to get Mollywop? She's got Wilmer. She's still only got 3 Pokemon. This thing is still not a Wailord, which makes me happy. However, we cannot stay in. Especially in the rain, we cannot stay in. So why don't we go Breloom. Breloom will be an okay switch-in. Mega Drain should give us back a lot of HP. So in regards to my fantasy team, my second wide receiver, Keenan Allen, he plays for the Chargers. Blew his knee. They fear it's an ACL tear, which is mostly meaning he's going to be out for the season. It's the first week, and I've already got one of my top players down in... This was after he had 63 yards in the first half. Comes back and blows his knee. I'm telling you, I have bad luck. I have bad luck. My dad thinks his fantasy team is injury prone. Don't get me wrong, his team gets injured too, but his team gets injured in a different way than mine. His gets injured, you know, at the beginning of the season, and he thinks it matters more. Mine get injured at the end of the season when playoff pushes start. And it hurts so much. But either way, so he's most likely going to be out for this season, which sucks. You know, I used a semi-high draft pick on him. I think, like, what, 4th or 5th round or something. We do a snake draft, so round 1 you go up, round 2 is down. Either way. But it's just, it sucks so bad. It really does. Flame Charge? That's fine, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Last time we fought this stupid combustion, we had problems. We had problems for days, not anymore. Not anymore. You took a life last time. You can get bodied this time, you dumb combustion. You dickhead Pokemon. He's literally a dickhead. Yeah, so I don't know who I'm gonna try and replace Keenan Allen with. It's gonna be a tough, interesting decision, that's for sure. Why you got a level 31 Shroomish? Why don't you just, like a normal person, evolve your Pokemon? May, come on now. You afraid they're gonna want more Starbucks if they're bigger? That you're not gonna be able to afford to pay them their Starbucks? Did he just Mega Drain? I believe that's what that was. I was looking at the TV. Because it's football season, baby! Woo! So, non-fantasy related. Who's excited for football? I know I am. Not just on a fantasy football basis. You're better than I expected. I hope that's what she said, because I skipped it. We'll talk more about football after this. Well, you did battle me like I asked, so I'll give you a reward. Hey, we got Fly. We can't use it yet, but we got Fly. If you use Fly, your Pokemon will carry you back to anywhere you've been before. We must have the gym badge from Fortree City to use Fly outside of battle. That's the most important bit, so don't forget. Like, maybe you should fly home and visit Little Root sometimes. I bet your mom worries about you, Mr. Four. Well, till we meet again, and next time I won't lose. I'll buy the pumpkin spice latte frappuccino that's bound to make my Pokemon even better and work even harder. You know what? We're here. We're right here. Let's just go back and heal at the bed. So, yeah, I'm excited, not just on a fantasy level, but for that. Of course, fantasy football is fun and all that, but if you play fantasy football, how'd your team do the first week? So far, for me, it's looking iffy. I don't know if I'm going to win or not. I have 4 players later, he has 5, but one of his players is a kicker, and then he has a kicker, 3 wide receivers, and a quarterback. I'm going to have a quarterback, a wide receiver, a running back, and is that it? Kicker, wide receiver, running back, quarterback. Yeah, so those are my 4. So I don't know, it's gonna be close. Right now the score is close, so it's gonna be a doozy daisy, that's for sure. I would have been in so much better shape if Keenan Allen didn't blow his knee, man. It sucks. I mean, not just on a fantasy level, but it sucks for a player if he gets injured like that. That's gotta be painful. And I'm sitting here, I got Mark Ingram, and Mark Ingram is not doing anything. Mark Ingram has like 50 total yards, which in our league doesn't mean jack squat. It's so ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to hope and pray. Because his quarterback is Andrew Luck, so I really need Oakland to score here. What are you doing, Carr? I need Oakland to score so that forces New Orleans to keep their starters in. And hopefully Ingram can get 21 more catching yards. Receiving yards, I guess, not catching yards. Because that is what I need. I don't care about QR codes. We get out of here? Wait. Alright, I did not just see what he said. Oh yeah, the Safari Zone. I forgot about the Safari Zone. Although we can't go there quite yet. Cities' homes are built on trees. Feels 30 years younger. Alright, whatever you say, old man. I doubt that. Some Pokemon evolve when you trade them. We know, like Gengar, Machoke. Machamp is a trade Pokemon, right? I believe so. Kadabra. Isn't this the secret base? No? I know one of these is like the secret base thing. Oh, we got stairs. Alright, cool. Thanks. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know who I'm going to replace Keenan Allen with. Like, I've already... It's the first week, and I've already got to start making long-term wide receiver decision replacements. It's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Yo, Mr. I knew we'd meet again. I forgot his voice. What, you don't know where you are? This is a secret base guild, of course. Huh? What do you mean you never lost? Oh no, you no need to be shy, my boy. The secret base guild is here to fully support everyone so they can have a secret base life full of adventure. We can give you hints on how to enjoy your base and items you can't get anywhere else. And best of all, coming here means that you can always meet me anytime you want. Who just scored? Please tell me it was Ingram. No, we watched Red Zone, so they flashed between games. I didn't see who just scored there. You know, Mr. Force, that reminds me. You still haven't made yourself a team, have you? See, a team is made up of like the pals that hang out in your base with you. I guess you could just call them friends, but it doesn't seem cooler. When you meet people on other bases, you can ask them to join your team. Nothing wrong with playing along, of course, but having some pals can sure be liven things up on your base. If you haven't tried it yet, I think you ought to give it a shot before you write it off. Oh yeah, you've been collecting flags, little pal. Here's that his voice has changed so much. Here's the secret base guild. We assign ranks to all team members based on how many flags they've managed to get. See, the more secret bases you find, the more flags you snag. The higher you and your team will end up in the ranking. Oh, they just flashed it. I have Matthew Stafford and Jameis Winston as my quarterbacks. I put Winston on the bench. He's got 37 points last time I checked. He has 4 touchdowns. Ugh, it makes me so mad. Huh, you want to know why we do that? Ain't it obvious? It's more fun that way. A bit of rivalry gets everyone fired up. And doesn't it seem full of adventure to be an endless hunt for more flags? The higher your rank gets, the richer base life will become. You'll see. Go out there and show them to me. So let me get... I don't really care about all this stuff. Okay, decorations. Enjoy base life. Alright, cool. I'll enjoy the base life, but because I'm a base head. Get it? The base life. Not like the secret base life, but like the base life. Like the boom, psh, like the thump. You know, I don't really care about any of this. If I want to build a secret base, I'll do it later. Just make sure nobody else has anything to give me. Yes. See, she knows what's up. Do people tell you you're a street dog? Oh, like...
Why, yes they do. How could you tell? Was it the way I walked in here all manly like chest out and everything? Chest out, deep voice.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped. Oh, look who it is. I did not know he'd be here. It looks as though that Pokemon can be found up on Route 120. Ooh, that was a battle. That was a battle, if you ask. We'll be climb. No, I didn't know it was an auto climb. Alright then, I guess we're already up here, so we'll just see what we got. Yeah, we were at a volcano. Why are you talking smack on me? You saying I smell funny? Why don't you let me use your shower then, huh? With your wife. We'll save water. There's a water shortage. Alright, good for you, buddy. You're slaving your Wingle. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh, dang it. Alright, we're on Route 120. We can pick up a new encounter here. And we will do just that. But first we need to battle this lady. Now, doesn't Steven want to battle us here? I think he does. I think that Steven indeed wants to battle us here. To be honest, that kind of scares me a little. That scares me a little. Macklin's only got 23 receiving yards. I want you to know, I wanted to draft Macklin, but somebody else did. And I'm kind of glad they did. Did he just catch a touchdown? He just caught a touchdown. As I'm talking smack on him, he caught a touchdown. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I guess that's, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just ironic, to say the least. I can't believe Jameis Winston did so good, though, man. That's crazy to me. Ooh, is this going to be the battle where he levels up and we get ourselves a Claydol? Ooh, AJ Green, though. I have AJ Green, and AJ Green has been killing it today. Ooh, man, AJ has been so good to me today. And I really need him to, so that's nice. You know? Jeez, why is Seeking so bulky? That didn't do anything. That literally did nothing. Oh, we're gonna play this game. Oh, we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play the flinch hack stall. Do I think a Mach Punch will kill? Maybe. This thing seems very specially bulky. Yeah, its physical bulk probably wasn't as high. Because it was eating those up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's that I hear? I hear an evolution. I hear a Pokemon is about to get better. And not be such garbage. Hey, look at 8 eyes. Actually, how many eyes does he have? Does he have 10? Or is it really 8? Maybe it's 8. I don't know. Hyper Beam. Hello? No, if we want to learn that, we'll go to the move learner. I kind of like the moveset he has now. Alright, Claydol. How much better did your stats get? Hopefully, a lot better. Ooh, yeah, those... Oh, the defenses. Oh, the defenses. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Yes. I'm going to give him the Rocky Helmet now. Just because he's got decent on both of his defenses. And he can Cosmic Power. Which means... we can just set up with him and people will hit them, or they'll hurt themselves with Rocky Helmet, so... they never reshelled that Saints thing. I wanted to see who got that touchdown. That upsets me. That upsets me because I don't know who got it. What the heck Pokemon was that? Alright, and our first encounter is... Gloom. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because we're just going to catch it and send it away anyways. You know what? We're 10 levels higher, and a Rock Tomb should be neutral, right? Yeah, that did nothing. Sleep Powder? Stop it. I don't really know how else I'm supposed to touch Gloom. I'm not hitting it another time, that's for sure. Come on, throw it to Ingram! Throw it to Ingram! Drew Brees, what are you doing? Ingram... See, if a wide receiver catches, or if a running back catches a touchdown, it's 12 points. If he could have thrown it to Ingram, Ingram could have had that touchdown, and I could have got 12 points. And then at least Ingram isn't sitting on the board with 2 zeros because he's not doing anything, because he's a sucker. Actually, that's good, because I think I can hit him again. Yeah, I can hit him again, so that's good. Alright, will you stay in this Pokeball, Clay? Not... This thing's not Claydol. Gloom. Come on, give it to Ingram. Ingram's not even touching the ball, man. I want Ingram to at least score a touchdown. He can't end with 0 points. He was my second running back I drafted. He can't end with 0 points. That'll make me so mad. Why did Drew Brees keep it? If Ingram would have got the ball there, if he would have just pitched it back to Ingram or something. I believe this is 28, right? I think... Actually, I can tell you. Let's see. Because Castform... Oddish is 20... So this must be 29. Because Castform, I think, was 28. If Jets scored, that'd be really good for me. I want the Jets to score because then the Jets would... that would force the Bengals to throw more. And that would mean hopefully AJ Green gets the ball a couple more times. I mean, AJ got his yards for me. If Farley gets 100 and then everything after that is a point. Like if you get 100 and then every 10 after that's a point. It's like 110 would be a point. 120 would be a point, you know. Ooh, we got a rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I don't want to quite fight Steven Stone yet, so it's a good thing these two just showed up because we can fight them. I'm going to heal Claydol because I want to try and leave these two newest members in. But I don't think... Actually, if they have the same Pokemon, I won't be able to for sure because they have a... What is it? A Magnezone... What is it? I forgot. Is it Magnezone and Exploud or something? I don't remember. Yes, I remember you. Sure. Let's fight. Let's battle. Let's go. Come on. Gabby and Ty. Magneton and Loudred, yeah. I said Magnezone. Ha! Not a Magnezone yet, thankfully. Which means Claydol can stay in. Although I'm going to Cosmic Power because I don't want to get double teamed. Pelipper, however, cannot. So let's go... Let's go Breloom. Breloom should be a safe choice. Alright, cool. Jets went up because they kicked a field goal. That's good for me. So hopefully AJ can get the ball a couple more times. That did nothing. Get out of my face. Supersonic, get out of my face. Alright, Claydol's got one up, so I'm okay with that. Let's try and focus down... I guess the Loudred... Well, actually, Force... Hope... No, you know what? I don't think Force Palm's gonna kill, so what I want to do is Extrasensory U. I mean, if Force Palm kills, great. What the... We have speed now? Alright then. I was not expecting us to outspeed. I guess we'll never know. We'll never know if it was wasted or not. Oh, I don't know if that kick got tipped or what, but it was a shaky kick. Yo, these people give so much XP. Ooh, that did quite a bit. Alright, this Loudred should be dead between the both of these. Oh, gosh, Loudred was almost dead on that one alone. Claydol is so much more effective than Baltoy. Now Claydol, like now our party member, now 8 Eyes is actually somewhat useful. As a Baltoy, he's just super frail, his stats suck. I was just scared to keep him in a lot of the time. But at least now, you know, at least now I can feel comfortable leaving him in occasionally and stuff. Carson Wentz has 255 and 2 touchdowns. That's actually decent. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to give you the exact same description. Yeah, you keep an eye out for me, baby girl. You ever want to use that camera for something else, don't you worry about it. You just give me a call. You just give me a call, girl. I'm looking at running back leaders, and because they show it at the bottom of the game, so I just can't wait to see Mark Ingram down doing absolutely nothing. He has 54 rushing yards, which in our league doesn't do anything. Other people might be happy with that. In our league, that does mean nothing. I need him to get a touchdown, and I don't think he's going to, which sucks. That sucks so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Did they really just let him walk in for that touchdown? Oh, I was going to say. Yo, I know. Okay. I think I know what wide receiver I want to pick up. If he's not already picked up, I hope he's a free agent. Because I would love to pick him up. Isn't there some lady here who wants to play left-right game? Can we pick that up right now? No, I'm pretty sure there's something in the way. And even if not, I don't think we're going to need that TM right now anyways, because I don't remember what it is. Here we go. No, I need you to give me hidden power. Right. 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 Gosh dang it. Right. Does it change? I guess it doesn't change. Sweet. At least it doesn't change. Each time it might be random, but does it, you know. Philly's defense, I wish could have done. Oh, they could have gotten an easy safety, and then they just let RG3 run. Come on. Alright, whatever. Did I go in this house? I think I did, right? No, I did not. Spinda for Skitty. We actually do have a Spinda, don't we? Do I want a Skitty? Do I want a Skitty? I don't even know. I don't know. And they said the next update's going to Drew Brees, so hopefully he does something. Hopefully Mark Ingram got like either a 50-yard run or a 20-yard catch. 20-yard catch and touchdown would be great. That'd be like 20-something points. Oh no, Derek Carr. What the? They have the ball back? Ooh, yes! Yes! He just ripped off like a 55-yard run or something to... Oh, good. That means the Saints still have to try. That's good. Hopefully Drew Brees can get something. They're going for 2 points, which is kind of odd. But if they get it, that means it's a tie game. And then Drew Brees and Mark Ingram hopefully have to do something. He's in. Yeah, that's a 2-point conversion. Either way, this was a very football episode, but that is it for me. I will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm sorry there was so much football talk, but it's Sunday. I'm sorry. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peeps out.